Sup guys, Marcus here.
What's going on, everybody? Mike.
And we are back for Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 10. Only 6 left.
I know, this keeps flying by. We say this every week, but
yeah.
Man, I'm just real curious to see how they gonna, put this story in the last 6 episodes. How are they gonna squeeze everything in?
Yeah, I mean, there has to be a part 2. Like,
you think so?
Yeah,
I thought they already said there wasn't going to be a part 2.
Yeah, but they might make it a surprise because I mean, I haven't read the manga, but just knowing the storytelling, especially the pacing of this show, it's going to be done in 6. Well, yeah, like Marley hasn't shown up yet, and why we spend all that time with them just to, season 8 Game of Thrones it? I'm sorry, guys, we keep bashing the show every time we're on camera, but it's like, one of the biggest issues with Game of Thrones is what they sped through it. Last time, Armin had a come to Jesus moment, or he's talking to Crystallized Annie about how
he has no control of Eren.
He has no control over Eren. He feels like he doesn't know him anymore. He's going through Eren's getting really violent.
Do you think Eren has changed, or is this the same Eren that we technically have always known?
That's a great question. I think this is. I can see, to compare to Game of Thrones, I told you, Aaron's doing the Daenerys Season 8 thing. This version of Eren...
I feel like she actually changed.
Yeah, the writers changed her character.
Yeah, she actually changed.
I feel like this is Eren taken to his most extreme.
It was always there.
Yeah, it was always there.
Even if you go to like episode 1 of Attack on Titan.
Yeah, one of my favorite episodes, the Mikasa episode, Eren kills 2 people in cold blood.
Exactly, immediately.
Dad yells at him, Aaron's like, they're animals, whatever. So I can see this character doing this.
But that perspective was just toned from him being like a hero at the time.
Yeah. We say every episode how the framing and the shots are making him look more villainous intentionally. And how Eren got here was, he has a bunch of former Titans in his head and all the revelations. Yeah, it's like, let's just wipe everyone out and be done with it. I can hear him doing that. But Armin feels conflicted. Everyone does. We saw Mikasa sitting by Sasha's grave, kind of not happy either. They had a Sasha celebration of life, more or less.
Oh yeah, they did.
Folks online said Niccolo, the Marley cook, that he might have been in love with her.
Oh.
Yeah, remember she liked his food.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I always thought Sasha and Connie were together, but Connie made it seem like they were more brother and sister. But no, that Niccolo may have liked her, and we see Zeke and his disciples we're teaming up with Eren and them for some reason.
Wonder why.
Still don't know. I still don't know why. You said you think Zeke might have a plan.
I think
now
so.
It's been a week. I think you're right. I think we're maybe focusing on Eren too much to kind of.
I'm waiting just for the twist.
Oh yeah.
We know it's coming.
Yeah, of course.
But like, just from where? What? And I think it has to do with the Zeke Eren thing. There has to be some kind of twist within it.
I think you're right.
No one's staying loyal here.
No, and this is the final season. No one's staying alive either. And Falco and Gabby are currently imprisoned.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so I think that's about it. So the next episode looks like it's gonna be more political. They show just people just arguing in a room in Astoria. So I like political Attack on Titan. So
I think that was a lot of season 3, right?
The first half of season 3, where it just becomes a completely different show for like 12 episodes.
Yeah.
And then you got Erwin on trial and a king who's a puppet. I'm excited. Let's get some political fights. Sure. Let's get started. Oh, that's a good detailed shot. Oh, they did put him in prison.
Oh wow.
I thought he was free.
Your hair is cool though.
They give him the Jon Snow haircut because we can't help it. Oh. See, look at that framing. See, it looks so evil. 2 years ago.
Oh wow, they did this. They keep doing this.
Yeah. Oh. We've seen her. She was the one who like told Willie.
I knew her. Yeah.
Good luck. Wait. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, we'll learn some stuff here about Mikasa. That was Mikasa's mom. so she's the secret ruler now too?
Yep.
What if to throw that at you in the first 5 minutes? Oh God.
Crazy.
I didn't even remember her even having a wrist strap.
I don't either. No. She always had a long sleeve though.
That's true.
Always, all the time.
Yeah, he stole that from Mike in season 2 when he first showed up.
Wow.
Yeah. Detailed, man. This detailed show.
Extremely.
So they just want a mine. They don't really care about Lady Mikasa.
They want money.
They want money.
Good point.
Jeez.
壁を破壊し蹂躙された挙句家畜みてえに子供を産まされ殺されてやっと生きることが許されるっていうのなら俺はジーク・イエーガーの計画は到底受け入れられません。俺は戦次の巨人を食いました。この巨人の能力は地面から自在に硬質化を操り武器でも何でも生み出せるわけです。つまりどれだけ深く硬い地下に俺を幽閉しても無駄だってことです。俺はいつでも好きな時にここを出る。つまりハンジさん、あなたに何ができるっていうんですか。
Wow.
教えてくださいよ、ハンジさん。他のやり方があったら教えてくださいよ。
Yeah?
ムエッチ、今までに反抗したよ。また仲間の中に入ろう。それやもっと体をいたわらないと。
Oh.
Telling a story again?
Who's the... No, she's pregnant. Who's the father?
女王には相手を選ぶ権利がある。誰の息もかかっていない相手であることは調査済みだ。
Oh, they don't know who it is, huh? Or do they?
父で生まれた青年だ。
Oh.
幼少期は女王に石を投げつけていたらしい。かばってほしかったようだ。何年も顔を伏せたまま下働きを務める彼に気づいたのは女王の方からだった。問題は女王がなぜ今身勝手な行為に及んだのかだ。誰かが助言したんだ。妊娠しちまえば巨人にされずに済むと。これは俺たちがやらなきゃいけないことなのか。いや、やらなくていいことだ。バカがあんなことを言い出さなければ。これなら体も鍛えられるし、の開発も進むって。
It's interesting making these war heroes the constructionists.
Exactly.
Like Marley did the same thing when they were waiters and stuff.
Exactly. It seems like everyone just does everything.
Yeah.
ダメだった。ヒーズル国は取り付く島もないのだ。やはりヒーズルはパラディ島の資源を独占取引したいのだから他国との貿易に協力などしない。そして世界はパラディ島が災いの種であり続けることを望んでいる。
じゃあ俺たちは地なしに頼るしかなくて一人の犠牲は避けられないってことですか。そうね、そろそろ決めなきゃいけない。俺は巨人の継承者。
私が引き継
お前じゃダメだろ。アッカーマン家が何なのかまだ分かってねえんだ。何よりヒーズルといろいろやってこってやつが巨人になってどうする。お前じゃダメな理由は多すぎんだよ。
じゃあ他に誰が。
俺だ。まず
Wow.
はエレンよりはるかに頭がいい。
Who do you think should get the Titan Aaron's ability?
It's a great question. John is a good person.
And he does kind of look like him. That was a running gag too.
そんなすげえ。それはおかしいだろ。
え
いや、だからバカには任せられないって。
You're an idiot too.
お前は俺よりもバカなんだから。お前言ってることが矛盾してるんだぞ。
That's hilarious, actually.
俺はお前らに継承させる
As
つ
a
もり
right
は
on
ない。
that train at that animation school.
なん
Yeah, no, the animation's a lot better in this
お前ら
episode.
が大事だからだ。他の誰よりも。
That's what I was saying. It doesn't have to be
長生き
any of these guys.
I like that right there.
Yeah.
It's tight.
Attack on Titan always looks good when they're doing sunset shots. Like season 1 during the end of the Tross battle looks really good.
Yeah.
はぁ？てめえ！何やかんやってんだ！どうすんだよこの空気をよ！すまん。
じゃあ勇気のせいだよ。
Oh, you guys have feelings. It's okay to admit it.
ジークの思惑が確定していない以上、俺たちは危険な状態にあるんだ。そして突然ジークの計画に乗ったエレン。
You're right, something's gonna happen. Like even they're confused. What is Aaron making deals?
なあ、お前らにはあれがエレンに見えたか。俺は違うと思う。あいつはエレンじゃない。
エレンは誰よりも私たちを思っている。みんなも分かっているはず。
No, you don't.
Does he? Yeah, I was gonna say, does he?
かつてのあいつはいくらお前が強くても前線から遠ざけようとするやつなんだ。
And he's like saying, anytime, Mikasa, show up, yeah?
戦場に呼んだ。あいつが大事だと言った俺もコニーもサシャもだ。サシャが死んだ時エレンはどうしたと思う？
He laughed a little bit.
涙を流したと思うか？悔しがったと思うか？
Nope. He just kind of ran.
Yep.
笑いやがった。
Yeah, he left.
Yeah, he didn't care.
一体何がそんなにおかしかったんだろうな。サシャが死んだことのどこが。
エレンと話そう。僕とミカサの3人だけで。
The original 3.
I was about to say that, yeah, the original.
話を聞きまする。もしジークと同じ目的だった。
巨人化の薬を入手した兵団には選択肢がある。まさか。
What's the explain?
他の誰
We still don't know. We don't know.
エレンの子孫を継承する選択だ。
That was cool how they did that transition from the eye to that moon. That was
Yeah, it's
fire.
like, yeah, no, it's like the budget's now gone to this episode for the last one. Oh,
That was a
oh,
quick
oh
episode.
my god. Yeah, there's no way this is ending in 16. There is no
Yeah, probably
way.
not.
This episode, I actually really liked. I think it could have been 2 episodes. They kind of
Yeah.
throw.
Could have been in a lot more detail. Surprisingly, episode 2.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of threw like, hey, wait, can we breathe a little? Like the first 5 seconds. Oh, Mikasa, you're secret royalty now.
Exactly.
Wait, what?
Where did that come from?
Wait, what? Well, they did say even in Mikasa's origin story that Oriental, their words, not mine, were rare on that side of the world, but turned out she's secretly royalty.
It's true. I forgot that Mikasa
Yeah, but
looks
she's not,
different than like Aaron and Armin.
yeah, she's half Asian. Yeah,
Yeah,
but actually has like 2. She's an two secret bloodlines. She's an actor man who have some odd connection with Titans, and she's also an heir to the leader of Hizuru. Is that what this place called?
yeah.
It's like, wow, that's a big deal. I do like at the end they didn't really I think it's called Hizuru. Please don't downvote. Okay, we just watched the episode. I like the end. They didn't really care. That was just more an excuse to drill in mine. Oh yeah, you're royalty. Yeah. But we really just want the money. I do like that how they just undercuts it. By like, which could have breathed a little
Could
bit.
drag that out a little bit longer.
Yeah, like Historia being pregnant, and we didn't even see the father.
It's like, where did that come from?
Yeah, where did that? Well, they're having.
They're gonna have to explain that too.
I think they.
Or is that all they're doing?
I think that was it. I don't think for the overall story it doesn't matter. Because Astoria, for one, I thought Astoria was gay, like she and Ymir.
That's what I thought.
Well, Ymir's dead, so maybe she moved on. But it's like,
yeah, that's how they made it seem.
Well, they even said in this episode they think Historia's got pregnant, so they wouldn't sacrifice her.
That could just be like, that could be the moment that just kind of, that's Historia's closing.
Yeah. Well, her arc ended with season 3, part 1, when she became queen. Her arc is. I mean, she does have one last thing where, she is one of the few royalties left. Mm-hmm. So, but in terms of the big story,
she's not.
Yeah, but it's like, I think, actually, now saying this all out loud, it doesn't matter who the guy was. Her real love was Ymir. We all know this. The whole point was, I'm pregnant now, and it's causing these political issues. So in hindsight, you know what? The episode's getting better the more I talk about it. Okay, it doesn't matter. Point is, they can't sacrifice her now because she's pregnant.
That's good. That's a good move on her part.
Yeah, I literally just talked myself out of my own critique. The animation was a lot better.
Oh yeah, I love like those sunset shot scenes because, like you said, you said Attack on Titan does the best sunset.
Yeah, they do really good like sunset shots whenever they're outside.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, it looks really, really great. Like the Tross battle had a lot of that. When Eren plugs the wall, everything looks orange, almost blood red. It looks really cool.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I do like that stuff.
What happens like if they do just die? Like what the Titan ability goes where?
The story is that the Titan just gets reincarnated. Kind of like
even if he doesn't get eaten.
Yeah, like it's reincarnated. So the ability goes into someone else. That's the story. The problem is you have no idea who it is. Kind of like you never seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, but there's these special guys when they die they get reincarnated in another country.
Gotcha.
Every life cycle. But yeah, the political ramifications is we have these super weapons. We gotta pass this on. Which I even think about. That's what I like about this show. Like I just said, I made fun of Game of Thrones, but Varys says, so there's a new Dorne prince now in season 8. No idea who he is, what's his name, nothing. Like, well, how did that happen? Like here, they're talking about, what do we do? Like, they're already talking about eating Zeke already. I mean, Zeke. Yeah. No idea what Zeke's plan is. No idea what his plan is. I think they're trying to force the story of death. Like we saw all of a sudden the deal didn't work out with Hizuru. Mm-hmm. So I was like, so you can't just get allies, you guys are still isolated. So I think maybe Zeke's trying to force them to go with that plan. Because that was his plan. Oh, he brokered a deal with them, and he wrote in his little notes, 3, sacrifice Historia. So maybe he's forcing that to happen.
Yeah, this episode took place in the present and 2 years.
Yeah, like we got to see Eren more act like the Eren we remember. I did like that.
2 years ago, you did.
Yeah. Now he's like now he's choking out Hanji.
Yeah,
he's gotten so tall. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, they got him locked up and he can't even control himself. This guy's crazy.
Yeah, he's there voluntarily. He said, "I got 3 Titans in me. I can get out whenever I want." So, yeah, like we don't know Eren's plan. In fact, we saw the last 5 minutes. His teammates don't even know his plan.
Nope.
And he got Armin talking about we may have to sacrifice him. And Lady Mikasa, who's now royalty, now was like, she still trusts him. What do you think is going on?
It's interesting because we got to look at the timeline. So obviously, Eren and Zeke are about to die, right?
Yeah, they each have about a few years left.
So I think they must have a plan on who they mutually discussed who's getting all these abilities.
Yeah. I agree.
And they must be on the same page. Like Eren has 2 Titans, and they have the most powerful Titans, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's what. So obviously, it has nothing to do with none of the people in Paradise Island about who's
right.
They're nowhere near a part of this plan.
No, they aren't.
This goes. It could get pretty deep with what they're actually doing. Like this could get to season 3 level of depth.
Yeah.
Stuff, things that we may not even know.
You're right. I think
this is starting to seem like how it's going to feel.
Yeah.
Once they actually reveal to us what the whole plan is, the whole secret plan, and what they've been doing behind the scenes the entire time, we're going to be like, wait, what?
I think right now, my theory is they're going like 80s, kind of like 20th century United States. We want all the nukes and none of you guys can have any. Like maybe
and Mikasa, I can see her turning on her people just to save Eren.
Yeah, like I think maybe Eren wants all the Titan ability. That way, next time they pass on, that person's gonna have all.
Whoever. The key is who they probably are thinking of passing it to.
I think.
What do you think?
I have no idea. I think it has to be. I'm starting to think it might be Gabby and Falco.
They could have something to do.
Yeah, because they're pretty much the new Eren, and they might pass it on to them. But I think in terms of this story, the Titans has to end. The Titans dynamic that has to end. Like it has to stop. I don't know how. Clearly, there's a lot of mysteries with the Titans we still don't know about. But I think for this story, in order for the world to move on, that was kind of the theme of the first episode. That the era of the Titans is over.
Yeah,
we gotta somehow. Maybe Eren's getting all these abilities. It will somehow die with him, like be the ultimate martyr. Like okay,
I doubt it.
Well, I mean, yeah, Eren might be too vindictive, and he's not really a martyr. Yeah. Maybe that's what Zeke wants. That'll explain a little more why Zeke's working with him. Like, why does he care unless he wants to like stop it too? Oh, these devils! I'll take away their ability. I mean, I can see that too. But no, there's the level of detail in this. That's why there's no way it ends.
Every episode's worth a rewatch.
Yeah, yes, but there's no way it ends in 16.
No,
you cannot convince me now. Like
12, 13, 14. We have 6 more episodes.
Yeah, 6 episodes.
Nah.
No. There's too much political ramifications. Who's getting what power?
Never know.
Who's trusting Eren? What? We're gonna wrap that up in 6 20-minute episodes. Good. You cannot convince me on that. If they do that, it's Game of Thrones season 8 all over again. It kills the whole well. I mean, it won't because the manga will still be around. But it's like you're telling me what? Second episode of flashbacks we just got. Yeah, it's over.
It's over.
In 6, no, I'm not convinced now. They might take. Well, we'll see. I mean, they could convince me, but like we even said with this episode, this one felt slightly rushed. Is it gonna get? I mean,
slightly though.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like it wasn't season 8, only slightly rushed. But if they go this trajectory.
The way they're speeding it up is the time skips.
Yeah.
2 years ago, first half, present, second half.
That's true.
Go back again. Next episode, don't be surprised if they do 1 year ago. Because they keep doing it 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago. And then
you know what? I didn't even notice that. You're absolutely right. And then once we catch up, that's when Marley does the attack.
That's how they do with movies.
You're right. And that's when Marley does the attack when we've been caught
Exactly. They catch it up with their timelines. Nolan level Tenet.
I didn't even see it. You're right. Where they're going, I even see that. You're absolutely right. I even catch that. Say good. Good on you. I learned something.
I'm getting better.
Yeah, you're right. Well, no, you caught on. I mean, this guy clearly watches a lot of Nolan as well.
Yeah.
Put these little details in the background.
Timelines. Nolan loves timelines.
Nolan does love timelines, yeah.
Too much sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, we saw it with Tenet where he kind of like...
That one was chaotic.
Yeah.
My head hurt. I'm not gonna lie. I left that movie. I didn't like. I tried so hard to pay attention to what was going on, and I still left confused. I was like, "Damn it! I have to go home and actually watch these YouTube explain videos." And I was mad I had to do it. Then after I watched it, I was like, "Okay, now I get it." It was like, but I wanted to get it, watch it, but no one did. No one caught. No, I was surprised. Did you? No, right?
No, it was.
And you're really good on story.
Yeah, but it was just that was
it's confusing, right?
That was the producers letting Nolan do whatever he wants. I mean,
like they want to confuse you purposely.
Yeah, but that makes it the illusion that it's deep. And so I'm like, this is Nolan.
Got you. Sometimes it's an illusion just because it's like stuff is being done pointlessly.
Yeah. But back to Attack on Titan. Because I gotta kind of cut. Attack on Titan likes to be a little confusing too, a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I remember with season 3, all of a sudden they said, "Yeah, the Fritz can control people's minds." Wait, what?
Where did that go?
Where did that come from? This episode. Yeah, because like your royalty. I mean,
let's just move on.
I mean, Attack on Titan, they've done this before. Sometimes, like, can't we like live with these bombshells?
Yeah.
that's what made part 2, season 3, part 2 so great, was we got to live with these bombshells. Boom, wow, boom, wow, boom, wow. Here's three bombshells. All right, we gotta move on.
Yeah.
Well, let me live with this a little bit. But like I said, only slightly. It doesn't break it.
Not that bad.
No, it doesn't break it for me. No, but no, there's just too much story left.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because I'm a fanboy. I don't want the show to end, but I'm like,
That's exciting. I love it.
yeah, it is.
It's one of my favorites.
It is modern epic indeed. So, what do you guys think of this episode of Attack on Titan? Who do you want the Titan's abilities to be passed on to? Let us know in the comments. So, till next time, stay frosty.
Peace.
That's a wrap.